Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying now, life ain't nothing but pain.
What's up, man? I apologize for the little problem I had, man. I was trying to connect to you with the Zoom, and it wasn't that. Let me get in the room.
You good?
Yeah. But how you doing today, man? You good?
I'm doing good, man. What's the deal?
What's the deal? All right. Before we get started, where you originally from?
So I'm from Cleveland, but I moved to Los Angeles a year ago.
A year ago? Okay. So how long you been doing music, man?
I've been doing music forever, but I feel like recently, in the past, I say 2 or 3 years, I feel like I understood what was really going on, and that even that is still to a certain extent.
Okay. Cause I heard from you for one of my partners, Jabari. You know who that is?
I know so many people.
That's Soulja Boy homeboy.
Oh, Jabbar?
Jabari, yeah. Yeah, that's my partner. I used to do production. Well, I still do a little bit of production for him. You know what I'm saying? A couple promotions and everything like that. So
that's hard.
He told me about you, and I was like, "What?" He gave me your Instagram, your IG account, and I was like, "Hold on, wait a minute. He got pictures with Soulja and everybody else." So I was like, "All right, I want to tap in."
Yeah. That's a good networking hub. Like I can definitely say that. Where y'all at right now?
Well, right now I'm from Michigan. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the D.
Yeah. So
you still in the D?
no, I'm in Lansing, Michigan. I'm 2 hours away from the city now. But yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Bet.
But so how did you get started with music, man? Like, what was that whole process? What made you start?
So 7th, 8th grade, I'm kind of just recording, testing, like studio out. Really, I feel like that point in time was like a boy tester. How I was getting used like on MySpace, like I had an OG MySpace account.
Yeah.
I basically would post a song for my class to listen, and I'm like, I like this. You know, this is something like I'm good at. People leaving good comments, not bad comments. I might keep doing it. High school, I kind of like discovered I knew how to like write all around, but I enjoy writing music the most. When I say all around, pretty much like I can write books, I can write poetry, I can screenwrite. But my biggest enjoyment is actually rapping, like the lyrics, the beats, going to the studio, being able to listen to it over and over, even the time frame of it. So after high school, pretty much college, I kept going. I was performing at fashion shows, started getting performances like outside of the state. I'm from Ohio, by the way, again. So started doing shows like outside of the state, outside of the city, and just kept going with that process. Like it's a process. You either don't quit or you don't get it out. You know what I
mean? Yeah. Okay. So I see you got an album coming out, or it's soon to be debut.
So the album actually came out yesterday. So it ended up coming out yesterday. Yup.
Okay. So who you got?
Yeah, so my album Pretty Chaos came out on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music. Okay. Yeah, Pretty Chaos. That's my album.
All right. So, far as production wise, who you work with so far? Or is it just?
So my dude Sid and Friend, super dope. He's out in Cincinnati, makes great beats. Amazing dude. My dude, The Revenue, he's from Detroit, Michigan. He's constantly providing me beats. My dude, Big Boss Kane. Pretty good. And then Eastside Bands is also from Detroit. Oh yeah, Kane's from Dayton. Just throwing it out there. Okay. Dayton, Ohio. So that's pretty much. I want to say that's everybody that pretty much produced all the beats on the project.
All right. Any feature wise? Names and anything?
Yeah. So as far as features on the projects, my dude Q the Boy, he's out in Detroit. He's definitely doing his thing, performing everywhere, opening up for all these big concerts that come. You know, he opened for like Baby, YNJ, like I want to say like Juice WRLD before, so he's definitely doing this thing. My homie Fly, my homie Fly Lathan. I don't know why I always hard to say her name, but yeah. She's definitely a great singer, more like on the R&B like on the R&B side, pretty much.
Okay.
Then I got my homie Lance on the project too. That's the one that went viral with all the Boosie stuff. I don't know if you remember, like would you take the 20K? But that's my homie though.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't think I did nobody. Nowadays, you be making so much music and you just leave somebody out. But I don't think I forgot nobody. I think that's all the features on the project.
All right. So what's the plan like far as everything else after the album out and everything like that? You plan on making your own tour or what we doing?
So my main thing is really two things I feel like all artists should focus on. Staying in people's face.
Yep.
Constantly posting on social media, getting your pictures, getting some type of content out of each event you go to. Like, you gotta leave with a picture, you gotta leave with a video, leave with a snippet.
Yep.
If you don't got no content on the behind the scenes tip, leave with a new producer, a new videographer, a new photographer, somebody that does event planning that might. So that's my main focus, is really behind the scenes and in front of the camera, and making sure that I have social media where it need to be, and for people to just constantly see that I'm active in the music industry.
Okay, yeah, most definitely, man. Cause like my channel, like my YouTube channel that I have, I have right now, is for the underrated, underground, up and coming artists. I'm gonna briefly tell you the reason why I started, because I had the publishing deal with Atlantic Records and the publishing deal with Def Jam before. It was a fair deal, but it wasn't my creativity, what I wanted to do. Plus, I wasn't even a rapper back then. I was just a person that was trying to push for other artists from Minnesota and Detroit to get put on.
So were you a songwriter or like an organizer?
More like an organizer, let's say that. Yeah.
Okay.
And I seen that, it was nothing fair about that. So I was like, you know what? Cool. I laid off of it. I became a rapper myself for a slight bit of time. And then afterwards, I just leaned over to Empire. Because, a lot of individuals from this A&Rs and go to seek talent, they're from Detroit, Michigan. Because, that's what it basically...
that would make sense.
Yeah.
Half of Detroit is in Empire right now, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah. So when I had when I went over there and fished around and they showed me about everything like that, I said, you know what, I'm just going to start my own channel. And plus, I already knew people that was doing the YouTube, but they was more like on, the popular scale, like DJ Ghost and everything like that. Like, that's my homeboy for real. And he was like, just start your own channel and do it like that. And I was like, you know what, you're right. And I found out it's more underrated artists and more up-and-coming artists that make better music than, artists that's on a major scale anyway. So...
Yeah, I always, mind, well, we just talking right now, but I always say it's the gloss. Like, it's hundreds and thousands of talented artists, but it's the gloss. When the gloss get put on you, the aura gets surrounded by you, the music gonna sound a lot better to people. They see and it's two ways of doing it. You can have like the fancy cars, the chains, and all of that, and they see that. That could be the gloss. Or the gloss can just be the blogs boosting you, and you don't got none of that, but you in people's face so many times. Yep. And I feel like every artist that's big, they got the gloss. They got the major label, they got the push, and they got the blogs over and over and over, creating a story, reintroducing the story again. So yeah, I'm big on the gloss. You're gonna need that gloss. You're gonna have to figure it out, whether you figure it out by yourself or somebody help you figure it out.
Yep. And so when I started my own channel, I did like 9 reactions. This is a true story. Because I got my podcast. I have a podcast station, 107.1 Sirius XM and Shade 45, which is I'm only playing up and coming underrated artists. You know, I'm not playing no other. You know, I put Snow the Product on the radio station, and she got like a bigger major look than she had before. Because at first it was just YouTube for her. And this kid from the Philippines named Easy Meal, I put him on the radio station too, gave him a couple role plays and everything. And they got this other group called Cutthroat Mode. I put them on there on the rotation too. And they got, you know, all three of those, you know, those artists scale staged, you know, they off and beyond now. Because, you know, those was the first people I had reacted to anyway. And like I said, man, like my pot is only, like I said, it's through 107.1, so it's official. So it's just not like, yeah. So like I'm looking to put other people on and put them on the radio station too. You know how some radio stations they charge, you know, and I know. They charge like it's like what you play Lil Wayne 25,000 times a day. We love Wayne, don't get me wrong, but it's like okay, all right, whatever. So I started my own. That was the whole thing, my concept of doing YouTube anyway, is to show 107.1 what I can bring to the table. So it's like, and plus I got more interviews than any YouTuber have, and I just started out. So, you know, that's so it's definitely gonna be that. And I definitely want to get you on. I definitely want to get you on the radio station podcast. I mean, you can see in the back like I'm starting it up, you know. So it's like. So I'm about to, you know, it ain't finished yet. When it's finished, it's gonna be done. So it's like that.
I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down. Definitely want to, you know, come out, vibe, catch the energy, man.
Yeah, most definitely got to, man. So what's your next move, as far as after the album and everything?
Okay, I mean, so that's kind of what I was saying. Like, you know, definitely. So I'm trying to get everything structured with my SoundOn. I don't even know if a lot of people are familiar with SoundOn, but TikTok basically has its own streaming platform.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know that.
I guess I can give a little information. So basically, with TikTok streaming platform SoundOn, you can't use any samples, but you can still upload. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Your homie made the beat, or you made the beat. You can still upload. So all of my project won't be going through SoundOn, but some of the songs did make it. So with those songs that did make it, I definitely plan on having different people make TikTok videos and stuff like that. Okay. Also, on top of that, I also plan on just getting shows in LA. You know, wherever it's a show, if it makes sense. I feel like it's not too many people performing. I'll probably perform at that, couple rooftop performances. Another thing, I don't know, more photo shoots. Like all that stuff like implies with the music. It all transitions to people becoming a fan, liking you more, feeling like it's realistic, and enjoying your music. So definitely get those photo shoots in, music videos. Probably do like, I might do like 6 videos from this project. All right. 12-song project. So probably half of the project will probably do music videos too. Already got two of the music videos in the vault, so it's only like 4 to shoot.
Okay. So to stand correct, you doing all this independent?
Yeah.
Wow. You know, that's amazing, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I wish I had a label. That funding is amazing, especially the marketing. That's the most important funding. But yeah, it's
man, your sleep schedule must be off a little bit. Yeah.
You said what?
I said your sleep schedule must be off. I know that feeling.
Yeah, my sleep schedule definitely, like most people couldn't pull it off.
No.
But I'm just confident in that. Like, it's times where, you know, we might have just came from LA to Vegas, got like 3 hours of sleep, went back to LA just because the situation makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm all about meeting people. I don't have a label. I have people that like I can definitely go to, but it's still not like you know what a label situation.
Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, that's totally different. Yeah, but man, like I said, man, I'm gonna tell you this. Like I tell everybody else, look, I got my DM is always open on my IG. So whatever you drop a new music video, it don't matter if it's just the auto hit me up. Be like, look, man, I want to know, could you react to this? I got you. You know, because
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
I got some stuff coming. Like.
Yeah. Just send me up my DM. Don't even be. Don't just. You know what I'm saying? Just send me that link. I'm like, I got you. Bet. You know. Cause it's like I know the promotional tip is outrageous, but I started to see what YouTube is really about. It's pretty much a promotional tool. You know what I mean? It's you know, and it all depends on the individual. You know, if they choose to you know, reach out, the artists choose to reach out or whatever like that. Sometimes the YouTubers reach out, like I just did. You know, so it's like I want to hear more, you know, and I want to see, you know, so it's like,
definitely.
So whenever you get the chance to, whenever it is, it don't, like I said, don't matter if it's just a video, visual, or auto, hit me up. I do the feedback, and sometimes I work with my artists too. I did a song with Snow the Product before she took all the way off. So, so that was her gratitude of ignoring the interview thing, if you get what I mean. But I took that into consideration. But other than that, man, I appreciate the interview. When I post it, I'm definitely gonna tag you into it. And like I said, man, don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be no stranger, man. Hit me up in my DM whenever you drop a video or auto or whatever like that, or send me that link to to your album too. I purchased that. So
I'm about to send the link right now.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Shoot, because I definitely love listening to new music, and it's one thing about the EPs from the up and coming artists, bro. It's like y'all put y'all all into that one, like that's y'all baby. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so far, I had a lot of good feedback of people being highly impressed. Like, I feel like it's a solid project with some everything. Whatever you looking for like some super lyrical. You looking for some crazy party, the creative.
Yeah,
it's all in there. That's what I can guarantee you.
Yep, I'm looking forward to hear it. So, on that note, man, you have a good Sunday, man, and I definitely want to stay in touch with you. So, like I said, man, make sure you hit me up in my DMs whenever you got a chance to. You know, either drop a project, video, auto. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
or if you find your way in the city, hit me up. That's how I go.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Got you.
All right, man. You have a good one. All right.
Yeah, bad, man.
That's it.
To the top of the globe, till the whole world knows my name in the brightest light. Then I'll be alright. To the top of the lungs they scream, with a crowd so big I can see a thing. I can't stop now, no, 'cause it's all I know. Trying to take it to the top of the globe. 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 Trying to take it to the top of the globe.
Before I forget to just mention, my goals are something that I'm trying to make achievements. I'm tired of dying now, life ain't nothing but pain. Every time I look at different nurse, I think of my name. My shit is BC, ain't nobody else like this. Come on, stop trying to check, you can't like this. I'm so